Welcome back to Amy Jo Junk Journals. Amy Jo, coming at you. I am working on a dangle today and the cover of my, I like this frame. It doesn't make it the center, but I think that's okay because I want to put this, maybe I better turn my hot glue gun on. I don't know about you guys, but it got cold here fast. I think I want to put this here. Oh, I could wrap it. Let's see here. Have a pocket on the inside. The outside I just want to decorate. I hope you guys can see this well. I don't, nope, that's too far in. Sorry. Sorry. I'm trying not to, let me see if I can, I don't know, with my new phone, it seems like you guys are all really up in my face or up in, you don't got any room. But I think this looked cute as a pocket on the inside. And then that on the outside with this framing that'll help, I think, take away from that. Maybe I'm just not sitting center for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, I think that would look really pretty. So let me find me some scissors here. Let me move this down just a tad. I think the reason is because the new phone does not sit well where my old phone sat. So it's longer this way, but so I think I'm not centered or whatever. So let's cut this. Ooh, my desk is a horrible mess. So let's put this away. Where my other one went. Oh, there it is. Put it out of the way over there. So I'll make this a pocket for the inside, but I just want it on the outside here. Not as a pocket, just as decoration. I'm going to use these for dangles that I am going to attach. Ooh, that looks like it's coming apart. Okay, let's see here. Let's open this. That does not look like it's in correctly. Looks like it's coming out. Maybe I need to not pull on that so tight. So let's loosen this up a little bit. I'm keeping these long because I want them to, I want it to grow because I'm sure it'll get fat on me. Let me see. I don't know. I guess I should have had all this done, but I was not quite ready. But I didn't want to keep waiting. Thought I had like a, what do you call them? Lobster claw. Oh, we could do these two today if I don't take up too much time. But I don't know where those would be. I'm trying to do some, they might be up here. I'm trying to do some better organizing because, I've been just been horrible. October was just a very, very busy month, and I tried to be in my craft room, but it didn't work. Oops, sorry. Ooh, that hurt my ears. Sorry about that. And then so my room is horrible, but I also think that well, I guess I don't have any, and if I do, I don't know where they are right now. So we will, let's decide how I think the bigger the better at this point, because maybe these would look better. I just need something. I'm sorry, you're off camera and I'm hitting the camera. Yeah, I think that would look okay. You think that would look okay? Let me see if I have 4 of those. Oh, yeah, 4. I think I do. I like the decorative ones, but I don't think those will go in far. Oh, well, those go over there. Maybe these. I don't think those are too big looking. Yeah, let's do these. I like the decorative ones better. So I need 4 of these. 3 and 1 more. So, oh, different design. 1 more. Different design. So I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful October. I definitely missed everyone. It was a crazy month for me. Kind of went over it in my haul video, my first video back, or I've got quite a few haul videos I want to do. When we were out in Phoenix, we got to go to Daiso, which I have to tell you it's an amazing store. Wish we had one near us. And I spent way too much money in there. I have no idea how Tina only spent like 20 bucks in there, I think it was. I spent over 100 bucks in that store. Left with a whole bag of stuff. It was awesome. It's probably a good thing that I don't have one. I think this was made for something thicker, but I really like these, so we're doing it this way. Oops. So I've had a couple people of my subscribers reach out and tell me that they missed my videos. I love that. It made me feel so good. So I just had to do some reorganizing in this big old brain of mine. Sorry I'm saying a lot. I feel like I've not made a video in forever, which it hasn't been, but sometimes it feels that way. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing this down here. I want it to be, Oh, I'm going to turn it this way so I can see better. But I think you guys are still in frame. So I think I'm going to be on the edge of that one, this little eyelet here, or grommet, and this grommet, because I want to do it that way. But let's get this over here. Why is my... See, I have everything wrong. Okay, good. So I've been making swatches of everything that I have, like my markers and things like that. I just lost them. I had them somewhere. I don't know where I put them. I seriously, oh, here, there. So in the book I showed you in my last one, I'm kind of all over the place, sorry. I showed you how I made it with like this, my marker swatches, which I will still do, but I realized this was definitely not big enough. So, because I wanted, you know, pages. So this is how I did that. And I still have some more to do. I actually had to start a whole new one. So I'm not done with that yet. I think I might use this one for my pens, because I have some pens too. So yeah, I'm just trying, you know, I don't feel as stressed, but I have a lot more going on in my head now. I want to do this, 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 and this. And Joanne from oh, Lord, I am so sorry, Joanne. Joanne. She is going to help me. I think it's Junk Journal Joanne. I am so sorry, Joanne. My brain has been so out of whack lately. She's going to help me revamp my Etsy shop. So that I'm doing better. You know, I thought I was going to have that done before I started coming back and doing some videos. That did not happen. Took a vacation out to Arizona to see our youngest son. Oh, he lives in Gilbert now instead of Tempe. Last year when I was there, it was Tempe. This year it's Gilbert. Oh my goodness. Love the Gilbert area so much more than Tempe. It was just amazing down there. Tina and I had the new apartment. Tina and I had such an amazing time. It was like they lived at a resort. It was like we were at a resort hotel. Ben and Kevin just did amazing, giving us the vacation we both needed. It was just, love my boys. They were awesome. So I am not using this as a pocket, so I am going to close this up here. I'm going to put it on here. I did, while I was gone though, not making videos, I did quite a bit of shopping with some live sales with Madeline Diet Designs and Sandra at Blossom and Inspire. So that was fun. I have some hauls over here. I have a Daiso haul that I want to do. But I was really excited to get back into doing some creating. Because, I mean, I worked on my journal here. I worked on my planner. I worked on designing some stuff, which I have to tell you takes a while when you're doing that whole make your own, design your own, like digitals and things like that. So I will be working, you know, trying to work some more on that. So hopefully maybe I can get some of that done. That's going to be a bit though, because that is really some some time-consuming stuff. So maybe after the holidays I can get some more of that type of work on that some more. But it is very time-consuming, so I want to put some, you know, be able to put some freebies out there for my subscribers, you know, give them some free digitals and things like that. I want to, but it's time consuming to design that stuff. You know, I started a Canva. Canva. I got, you know, I became a member of Canva, so I'm working with that. Oops. I'm gonna move them so I don't dump my, so that's, you know, trying to learn that. And, you know, don't know how I'm gonna do these digitals, if I'm gonna go ahead and you know, that's gonna be something I'm gonna do, or, you know, I just don't know. It's just gonna be, I'm just gonna see, you know, might just be something I design, you know, little things with, for maybe just a junk journal or something I'm making or something like that. But it is something I want to do more of. I want to use my Cricut more. I have a Cricut Maker and I have a Cricut Joy, so I want to get into making some stickers, my own stickers, because, you know, stickers are expensive, and I figure if I can make some of my own, then, and if I can figure out a way to sell them, you know, that aren't expensive. So let's see here. All of my inks, I think most of my inks, just a minute. We were away this weekend. This past weekend we went away to Tina's aunt's house, and I took my youngest daughter, and we did her wedding album. We did part of her wedding album. So none of that stuff is put away. You know, just too much to do. But I love it. I mean, I love that my daughter's, I don't know if she'll let me show her album on YouTube or not. There's a lot of people, you know, in those photo albums that, or in that photo album, that I think we would have to get permission to show on Facebook, but, or to show on YouTube, but we'll see. But I want to get this done because, or at least, you know, partially done, because I think I'm done with that for right now. But I do need to find, which I didn't realize, sorry, I'm still in my craft room, just trying to find my glue. Let's go here. See if I can get this to come out, since it's been sitting the wrong way for a few days. This is Wednesday the 28th. So I'm trying to get, when I first started my YouTube process, I was able to stay ahead of the process, you know, have videos made ahead and things like that. And Oh, I think somebody used the wrong pin on this. And then, I got really busy and was not able so much to you know, I was getting behind. I was, you know, all that sort of stuff. And so that was stressing me out. So I'm hoping that by, you know, making a few videos ahead, that I will be able to stay ahead this time. I just have to make it a top priority. You know, and sometimes with my health issues, that's hard to do, but I am determined to make this work. So, and this community is just amazing at helping people. So I am gonna get help when I need it. So that is my goal. Okay, I need to figure out how to put Amy's planner up here, but we will. I want to work on also making, this needs to go in just a little bit more. Oh, it's not even in there, right? See, there's the fold. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, right here. It's not always right where the fold is supposed to be. So then it sticks out further. Love this planner so far. It's working out great for me. All right, I think that's it for right now. We can make the dangle on another video, but let's turn this back on and maybe I can get some of this to stick better with the hot glue. Just in the corners at least. I want them to come up. I want to be able to use this over and over. So please comment, like, share, do all that good stuff. It helps not just me, it helps all of the YouTube creators. But thank you for joining me and on this journey of putting my 2026 planner together. And I hope you like it so far. Y'all have a blessed evening. Thank you now.